Several people have asked me about the 10-day meditation retreats I've gone on, so I thought I'd explain. Let's start with the basics. The retreats are taught by the late S.N. Goenka, who carries forward a Burmese Buddhist tradition of Vipassana, sometimes translated as insight meditation. It is taught as a rigorous 10-day residential course. You're up at 4 a.m. and asleep by 10 p.m. There are 2 meals per day, breakfast and lunch. There's also a tea time in the evening with fruits, if this is your first time sitting the course. Let's talk about the schedule. Every night around 8:30, you get a few audio instructions and then meditate for half an hour. Then you go to sleep and spend about 10 hours the next day meditating, with breaks of course. After a day of meditation at about 7 p.m., you watch a video in which Goenka tells you A. what he asked you to do, B. what you probably experienced, and C. a little theory about why you experienced it. You're encouraged not to accept his explanation of the theory, but rather to experience it for yourself, which I usually do, right on cue. You are also asked to follow a strict code of conduct which includes something called noble silence. That's no talking to people, no eye contact or gestures, no music, no reading, no writing. I should mention that the course is free. Donations are only accepted from people who have sat a course before. In general, it's an environment designed so that the average person can experience the monastic tradition. That is, living off the charity of others, living in morality, and living a simple life devoted to self-inquiry. But I haven't yet talked about the meditation itself. In the next video, I'll explain a little bit more about what you do during those 100-odd hours of silent sitting. Thanks.